For years, we've been told that walking is the ultimate key to staying fit and healthy as we age. It's simple, low impact, and praised by doctors everywhere. But what if I told you that relying on walking alone could be working against you? Instead of preserving your strength, balance, and mobility, it might be accelerating aging in ways you never expected. This isn't about abandoning your daily walk. It's about revealing the critical gaps that walking alone can't fill. There are 5 essential movements your body craves after 70, and ignoring them could put you at risk for muscle loss, joint pain, and even dangerous falls. So before you lace up those walking shoes, let's uncover the truth that could redefine the way you move and help you stay strong, independent, and thriving for years to come. If you are not subscribed, subscribe and activate the notification bell so you don't miss any videos. 1. Strength training. The muscle-saving secret walking misses. Think of your muscles as a sturdy bridge that supports you through life. Walking keeps the bridge's surface polished, but it doesn't reinforce the beams underneath. Once you pass 70, your body naturally sheds muscle at a rate of 3 to 5% per decade, a condition called sarcopenia. This isn't just about appearance, it's about maintaining independence. Can you still carry groceries without strain? Climb stairs without stopping? Stand up from a chair without effort? These everyday movements depend on muscle strength, and walking alone won't preserve it. Take Richard from Boston. At 75, he prided himself on walking 2 miles daily, convinced he had aging figured out. Then reality hit. He struggled to lift his suitcase into the overhead bin on a flight to visit his grandkids. Standing from his recliner became a slow, labored effort. One morning, twisting open a pill bottle required his wife's help. "I walk every day," he said, baffled. "How did this happen?" His doctor had the answer. Walking benefits the heart and lungs but does little for the muscles in the arms, chest, shoulders, and core. Those need resistance, pushing or pulling against something, to stay strong. Science confirms this. Studies in the Journal of Gerontology link muscle mass to longevity, cognitive sharpness, and a stronger immune system. Muscles release compounds that protect the brain and fight inflammation. Surprisingly, stronger muscles can even improve medication absorption, reducing side effects. But you don't need a gym membership to reverse muscle loss. Richard's doctor recommended simple exercises: wall push-ups, lifting soup cans, or using resistance bands. Within weeks, he noticed a difference. Want to test your strength? Sit in a chair, cross your arms, and stand without using your hands. Repeat 5 to 10 times. If it's difficult, your leg muscles are weakening. Struggling with daily tasks like lifting, standing, or opening jars. These aren't minor inconveniences, they're warning signs. The good news? The fix is easier than you think. But before we get into that, let's explore another crucial aspect of aging that even daily walkers overlook. 2. Balance training. The life-saving skill walking can't teach. Think of balance as an invisible tightrope walker inside you, working silently to keep you steady with every step. Walking on flat sidewalks might feel like proof that your balance is solid, but here's the twist. It barely challenges the intricate systems, your inner ear, joint sensors, and quick response muscles, that keep you upright in unpredictable situations. When was the last time you felt a sudden wobble while reaching for something on a high shelf or stepping off a curb? That's your body sending a warning sign. Falls are not just accidents, they are life-altering events. According to the CDC, 1 in 4 Americans over 65 falls each year, making falls the leading cause of injury-related hospitalizations among seniors. Many never regain full mobility or independence after a serious fall. Margaret from Minneapolis learned this firsthand. At 73, she prided herself on walking 2 miles daily, believing she was in excellent shape. Then, one icy morning, she stepped off a curb, lost her footing, and barely caught herself. The near fall shook her to her core. "I realized I was one misstep away from a broken hip," she admitted. Her doctor confirmed her realization. Walking forward on predictable paths does little to prepare your body for sudden slips, uneven terrain, or unexpected stumbles. The good news? Strengthening your balance is easier than you think. Start small. Stand on one foot while brushing your teeth, walk heel to toe in a straight line, or shift your weight from side to side. These simple exercises challenge your stability and train your body to react quickly when it matters most. Bonus benefit? Research from the American Journal of Epidemiology shows balance training sharpens brain function. The cerebellum, the brain's movement control center, is also closely linked to memory and cognition. Want to test your balance? Stand near a counter, lift one foot an inch off the ground, and hold for 10 seconds. If you're steady, great. If you're shaky, take action now. Have you noticed moments of unsteadiness, stepping out of the shower, reaching for something, or walking on uneven ground? These small signs matter more than you think. But balance isn't the only thing walking neglects. There's another key piece to staying strong and agile. 3. Flexibility and mobility. Keeping your body young beyond steps. Think of your joints as the hinges on a well-loved gate. Without regular care, they start to rust, creak, and stiffen. Walking may swing the gate open, but it doesn't lubricate those hinges. After 70, joint stiffness and muscle tightness become more noticeable, making everyday movements, like turning your head to check traffic or bending to tie your shoes, feel like small battles. Flexibility isn't just about comfort. It's the key to moving through life with ease and avoiding unnecessary strain. Take Thomas, a lively 78-year-old who prided himself on his daily walks. He assumed he was in top shape until mornings became a struggle. Getting out of bed felt stiff, bending to put on socks made him groan, and looking over his shoulder while driving became nearly impossible. "I thought I was doing everything right," he admitted. But his doctor pointed out a crucial gap in his routine. Walking keeps you moving forward, but it doesn't stretch or loosen the joints and muscles that keep you truly agile. Science backs this up. A study published in Arthritis Care and Research found that flexibility exercises not only reduce stiffness and pain but also improve circulation, delivering oxygen-rich blood to tight areas. When Thomas added simple moves like neck rotations, shoulder circles, and gentle yoga stretches such as the cat-cow pose, he felt an improvement in just days. He moved with less stiffness and more energy, proving that mobility exercises are just as vital as cardio. What about you? Have you noticed that bending down, reaching high, or twisting your torso isn't as easy as it used to be? These are signs that your body's hinges need some oiling. The good news? Small, consistent stretches can turn back the clock. Just a few minutes of flexible work each day can restore smooth movement and prevent future limitations. But mobility isn't the only piece walking overlooks. There's another crucial element that helps keep you strong and steady as you age. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment 1 below to let me know that you are still here with me. 4. Core and posture. The foundation walking can't build. Think of your core as the trunk of a mighty oak tree, strong, stable, and essential for supporting every branch. Walking might rustle the leaves, but it doesn't strengthen that trunk or maintain the posture it holds upright. After 70, weakened core muscles allow your spine to slump, rounding your shoulders and curving your back. This isn't just about appearances. Poor posture can lead to chronic back pain, restricted breathing, digestive issues, and even a higher risk of falls. Barbara from Phoenix, 76, never thought posture was an issue. She had walked 3 miles daily for decades, believing she was doing everything right. Yet she constantly struggled with upper back pain, felt winded too easily, and had a nagging stiffness in her lower spine. It wasn't until her granddaughter's graduation that she saw a photo of herself, hunched, shoulders rolled forward, looking smaller than she remembered. When did this happen? She wondered. Her doctor had the answer. Walking didn't activate her deep stabilizing muscles. The good news? The fix was simple. Barbara started with easy exercises, standing against a wall with her heels, hips, shoulders, and head touching, then practicing seated pelvic tilts to re-engage her core. Within 6 weeks, her pain eased, her breathing felt fuller, and even her friends noticed a difference. "You look taller," they told her. Science confirms this transformation. A study published in the Chest Journal found that improving posture can boost lung capacity by up to 30%, allowing more oxygen to flow through your body. More oxygen means more energy, clearer thinking, and even better balance. Want to check your posture? Stand with your back against a wall. Heels, hips, shoulders, and head touching. Does it feel effortless or awkward? If it's a struggle, your posture may be shifting without you realizing it. But don't worry, the solution is within reach. Strengthening your core is easier than you think. And yet, there's still one final piece walking doesn't address, something that keeps you truly resilient in your later years. 5. Joint protection. Why walking might hurt more than help. Walking is often praised as the perfect exercise, but here's something few people talk about. It could be wearing down your joints instead of saving them. While walking is great for your heart and circulation, it can be tough on aging joints, especially if you're pounding pavement every day. After 70, your body undergoes significant changes. Cartilage, the cushion between your bones, naturally thins, joint fluid decreases, and ligaments lose elasticity. The result? Less shock absorption and more friction with every step. If your routine involves long walks on hard surfaces like concrete, you could unknowingly accelerate joint wear and tear, leading to stiffness, inflammation, and chronic pain. William from Chicago, 77, never imagined his daily walks could be causing harm. As a retired postal worker, he took pride in staying active, covering 2 miles daily for years. Then, the knee pain began, subtle at first, but gradually worsening. Eventually, it wasn't just during his walks. His knees ached in the morning, climbing stairs became a chore, and standing for long periods felt unbearable. "I thought pain meant progress," he admitted, assuming soreness was a normal part of staying active. But during a routine checkup, his doctor gave him a wake-up call. Pain wasn't a sign of getting stronger, it was his body's way of signaling distress. Instead of pushing through, William was advised to adjust his approach. His doctor recommended low-impact activities like swimming, recumbent biking, and resistance exercises. A month later, the results were astonishing. His knee pain had nearly disappeared, his mobility improved, and he no longer dreaded daily movement. He learned that while staying active is crucial, choosing the right activities is even more important. Science backs this up. A study in the Journal of Orthopedic Research found that low-impact exercises distribute joint fluid more efficiently, like oil in a hinge, reducing stiffness and improving mobility. Water-based activities, in particular, cut joint stress by up to 90% while still providing muscle-strengthening benefits. That means you can stay fit and flexible without grinding down your joints. So, how do your joints feel after a walk? If you experience lingering pain in your knees, hips, or ankles an hour or two later, your body might be sending a warning sign. Instead of giving up movement altogether, consider switching to joint-friendly alternatives. Water aerobics, tai chi, gentle stretching, or cycling can help keep you mobile without unnecessary stress on your joints. Another often overlooked factor? Your footwear. Many older adults unknowingly wear shoes that don't provide enough shock absorption. Thin soles, worn-out sneakers, or unsupportive sandals can amplify joint impact, worsening discomfort. Investing in cushioned, supportive shoes can make a huge difference in joint protection. Additionally, varying your walking surfaces, like choosing grassy parks or rubberized tracks instead of hard sidewalks, can ease the strain on your joints. The key takeaway? Movement is essential, but how you move matters just as much. If you want to stay active without pain, it's time to listen to your body and make smarter exercise choices. And when you bring together strength, balance, flexibility, posture, and joint health, you're not just preventing pain. You're ensuring a lifetime of smooth, pain-free movement. Now that we've uncovered the hidden gaps in walking, strength, balance, flexibility, posture, and joint protection. What stood out to you the most? Was it the importance of strength training to maintain muscle, the life-saving power of balance exercises, or the surprising impact of posture on your overall health? Take a moment to reflect on what you've learned. Which of these areas do you feel you need to work on the most? Let us know in the comments below. What's one thing from this video that you'll start practicing in your daily life? Your insights might inspire someone else to take action, too. And if you enjoyed this video, please leave your comment below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more wisdom on aging well. See you in the next one.